This is a HeadGum podcast.
Hello, people.
Hello, everybody.
It is a fabulous Thursday afternoon when we're filming this because we didn't have any time earlier.
We are trash.
So it's sunny today in Seattle, but still cold.
You know, the weather's playing nice tricks on us.
Everyone that I talked to today was like, I thought when I walked outside it was going to be nice and warm, and it wasn't. I was like, yep.
That was me this morning.
That's every day here, but it's fine because it was super sunny today, not a cloud in the sky.
Exactly. It's fucking great.
There were
Spring
trees
is on the
blossoming.
way. I'm ready for spring.
I'm so ready for spring. I can't wait to not have to wear my coat every day.
Yeah, like, I never wanted it on the East Coast. I'm craving warmer weather right now.
I know. I hated East Coast spring. We've talked about it a million times. I love it here. I'm so excited.
Fabulous.
And a lot of you guys have been telling us that you're planning on visiting Seattle like April, May, June. Those are all fabulous times.
Perfect.
Like,
the perfect times.
The best weather. So if you're visiting, you should send us an email. And if you need any like food recommendations or like anything really, you can hit us up.
This is Coffee with Rachel, by the way. We're talking about Seattle because that's where we are.
Yes, I'm Rachel and that's Chris. And we are drinking some coffee today.
Yes, we are. This is from our P.O. Box from D in Canada. This is...
Very vague. I love it. The air of mystery involved.
This is Ethical Bean Coffee, Rocket Fuel French Roast.
Ooh, and it's a really delicious French roast. Like, I always enjoy an Italian or a French roast. They just do it right. They roast it up real good.
Mm-hmm. This coffee's making me ready to take off.
That's one of my favorite vines. Hi, Judy here.
It's always going to be a classic.
If you know what vine I'm talking about, tweet it at CoffeeWithChrachel.
Yes, and we'll retweet all of them.
Every single one. That's what our whole thing will be.
On the back it says just better. But there's a whole thing after it too, and I don't feel like reading it because it's very long.
Yes.
But apparently it's just better.
It tastes great, and you know, this is actually my first real cup of coffee today, but I have also had a quad latte previous.
So
I actually just finished
you
that.
are going to be really caffeinated.
I'm fucking lit for this episode.
I mean, you need to be caffeinated for what we're talking about today, because we're going to be fucking pumped as hell.
We have wanted to make this episode for a while, but we kind of wanted to ease you all into the Rachel cinematic universe first.
Yes. So being 62 episodes in now, I think that's enough easing.
I don't know. You guys, you probably do understand if you were all pet owners. But pets, those little chunks that run around, they are our heart and soul.
They are my children. They are my everything.
And
I love them so much.
Our whole day is, like, dedicated to them. Like, I just love them so much. And so we wanted to do, like, a pet parenting episode where we talked about, like...
Our past pets, our pets that we have that you guys know and love.
Yep.
What we do with them and
just like
funny
answering
stories.
your pet questions.
Yeah. Who knows? We got a lot of questions, so this might end up having a part 2 sometime in our lives.
A pet do.
Yes, exactly.
I just love pets, man. And
they're fucking great.
I can't imagine my life petless.
I think the first thing that we should say is that all pets are chunks.
Oh, yeah. Like, if you're wondering, that's not specifically for cats.
It's not specifically for Lila.
Yeah, like, you could have a chunk that's a bird. I've had bird chunks. Bird bunks.
Burb.
My birds were pretty great people, I'd say.
So we love it when you guys send us pictures of your chunks, whether it's on our personal Twitters or the coffee one.
Oh, yeah.
We love them all.
Nothing makes me happier than seeing my mentions filled up with other people's pets.
Exactly. When you did your drunk review of other people's pets, we had photos for like months.
We were using your pets as reaction photos in our text thread.
Yeah.
Especially that one fucking lizard. You remember that lizard?
I remember the lizard. I also remember the cat that was flat on its back,
stretched.
Yeah.
With his back toe beams.
Yeah.
Really extended.
Yeah,
that was my favorite. There was also a pig.
Shit.
There was just so many. So
there was a lot.
Never stop sending me your pets. I won't ever get annoyed. Oh my god. By the way, Lila currently is playing with a goldfish toy that arrived in our P.O. box from our friends Jen and Jess. and she has been going at it for
Both of them have been going at those toys. Like, they are both in love.
And Squeezy's not usually a toy man, you know?
Yeah, more solemn.
Yeah, he likes to get his jollies by screaming in corners.
He has been doing that a lot lately.
People on Periscope think that we have a ghost and he can see it.
He's screaming at it to get away, or he's just having a nice conversation.
Yo, do you think we have a ghost that just follows us around?
Please don't.
But like a cute ghost that just only can hang out with Squeezy.
Our building is older, so it's quite possible.
But he's been screaming since day one.
Yeah, so maybe it's just the demons possessing Squeezy.
Oh my, I have always said that he had demons.
I think he has some inner demons.
So I was thinking, like, I have not had that many pets. I mean, I've had many fish. Like, just so
Oh
many
yeah,
fish.
I've had a lot of different fishes too.
But I can name all the fish. Like,
I can.
Can you name every pet that you've had?
No, I can. Even besides fish, which I can't remember any of my fish's names. Although I'm pretty sure I had one named Shark, which of course.
Wow.
Yeah, original.
I love that.
You'll see a theme here that I was really original with naming my animals.
You'll see a theme with me where I'm just really fucked up when I name my animals. Lila is the only animal of mine that has ever had like a normal name.
But like, just in context, like Lila was out of nowhere.
I don't even know where that came from.
You just said it one day.
You know how like when people give birth and they don't name their babies right away, and then when they see it, they're like, "That's an Ashley."
Yeah.
Like I saw Lila and was like, "That's a Lila," but we knew we would be calling her Chunka more.
Oh yeah, because Squeezy is rarely referred to by his full name.
Oh yeah, which is Squeezy von Chesterton the Third. I don't think you guys know that.
Yeah, that is his full name.
Legally on his birth certificate. We don't have a birth certificate, but like
in our hearts, our birth certificate says
I know
Squeezy von Chesterton the Third.
Yo, anyone out there want to low key make a Squeezy birth certificate?
Oh, please do.
With like a paw print on it and his full
Make
name.
it look really regal.
Oh my god, because he is regal. So yeah. Anyway, all right. Can you name your pets though? Like the other ones, the ones that you can remember.
God, I wrote some down because, well, we have Lila and Squeezy.
Yeah.
Which, if you guys are listening to this episode for the first time, there's those shits that are in our album art that you see there. They are our pride and joy.
They do scream sometimes, so they do get involved in the podcast.
Oh, yeah. Previous episodes, they've been very active.
But they were like your most recent pets. Like, what was the first pet you got?
Holy shit.
How old were you?
If you want to count this, my dad's had a dog named Cinnamon that was predating me.
Oh, yeah. By the way, one tidbit. Chris's dads, they name all of their animals after anything that can be found in a pantry or spice rack.
It's just like, yeah, I guess they wouldn't consider them all spices.
Like sugar is not a spice.
Yeah.
But like it fits.
Sugar and spice makes everything nice.
Sugar and cinnamon, ginger.
There was cinnamon, cocoa, pepper, sugar, ginger.
I love that.
And now they ruined it with their new dog. New dog's name is Reggie.
I know. We haven't even met the
Is
old
that some
Reg.
weird spice I've never heard of before?
No, they should have named him like Coriander.
I think his name is actually Reginald, but
really?
Reggie.
I love it. They should have named him like Paprika.
Oh my god, like Blue's Clues.
Yeah, Cayenne and Paprika.
No, cayenne is not there. You say that every time. There is no cayenne.
There was a hidden cayenne. Remember when everybody was saying like Demi Lovato? What was that? Fucking, I can't remember. Like there was that one like weird picture of her, and they were calling it like a certain name. And
I have no idea.
That was it, I think.
Okay,
that's like cayenne. Like you never see Paprika's sister cayenne. Like, it's just there.
Another tidbit about these guys before we go on to my other pets was that Squeezy's real name, well, not real name, his first name was Lucky Bug.
Oh, like when we adopted him.
Yes.
They had named him Lucky Bug.
Yes.
Like, can we just talk about how fucked up the world would be if he had remained Lucky Bug?
I know, that would be way too weird.
And what was it? Just because he was alive? Because he was half alive when we got him. Like,
it was because he was lucky.
Oh, that makes sense. But he's not a bug. Maybe it's his bug eyes.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I mean, people kind of just say Lucky Bug, but I would...
Do they?
I would hope it's
Who's
because of his
that?
bug eyes. Lila was Jasmine.
Jasmine. She does not look like a Jasmine.
She's not a Jasmine.
If anything, she looks more of like...
She's a Chunka.
I know. We could have named her that, just like straight up.
She could have been. Oh, I was gonna say earlier, we only use their like names, their full names, if we're mad at them. It's having like a kid. Like parents only use their kids like full names when they're mad at them.
I know. Like Squeezy is usually like Squoo or Squanum. But if he's fucking something up, it's Squeezy.
Yeah, and same with Lyle. It's always Chunk or Chunka or Lumpy or something. But then when she's bad, just like, Lila, what are you doing?
Exactly. I think we keep it real there. Anyway, so the rest of your pets, bitch.
Oh, God, I'm going to try and remember.
What was the first pet? Oh, the cinnamon dog. Okay,
yeah,
what
cinnamon.
was after that?
Oh, my God. There have been mainly just... Oh, wait. Well, I guess Cocoa and Pepper came after, which, by the way, Cinnamon, Cocoa and Pepper, they're all Shih Tzus.
Yeah.
So those were pretty much the childhood pets. There was there was hamsters.
Oh, yeah.
There were guinea pigs. There were lizards, geckos. There were fish.
And we're not talking small fish. Like, at one point...
Oh my God, Billy!
They had a giant... This is when I first met Chris. They had a giant saltwater fucking fish tank that was like 1 billion gallons.
What kind of fish was Billy?
Oh, just like God, a huge-ass orange fish.
Oh, man, I can't remember.
He was lumpy. He was only supposed to like be like small, but apparently like he just puffed up one day.
Yeah, he got fucking huge.
Like I'm talking the size of Squeezy's head.
Yeah.
Maybe more like his ass.
Yeah, more like his ass.
It's crazy.
Which the guinea pigs that I mentioned, we had 2 of them and we thought we had 2 boys.
Yeah.
But then one day there just happened to be babies in there and we were like, well, I guess we have a boy and a girl. And so we had a whole bunch of little guinea pig babies at one point as well.
Oh, shit. And did you give them away? Or?
Yeah, we gave them away.
Nice.
Then... There were...
Are the lizards the ones that, like, burnt the hole in the carpet?
Yeah. So, obviously, the lizards had to have a hot lamp and, like, the little... Well, they are cold-blooded animals.
The care and keeping of Liz.
They had a little aquarium with a heat lamp, and then my first cat at my mom's house, Marbles...
Oh.
She had knocked over the whole tank, and the heat lamp burned a hole into the carpet. We were not home when this happened, so it easily could have, like... started a fucking fire.
Yeah.
We didn't have lizards after this.
Oh, I bet. Lizards and cats seems like a really tragedy.
Yeah, it was not a good idea. Lizard was just loose in the house.
Just a loose Liz.
Yeah. Marbles got his tail, which is okay because they grow them back, but it's still fucked up.
That's really wild.
Yeah, so that's the end of the reptiles in our house.
Oh, yeah.
But then after that was more of the bigger animals. So we had Marbles.
Yeah.
She was a Maine Coon cat.
Oh, okay. I met Marbles briefly, right?
Yes, you did.
Yeah.
Marbles is no longer here.
Yeah.
And then after that, we had Bandit and Whiskers. They were brother and sister.
Wait, no, I never met Marbles. I met Whiskers.
Oh, wait, did you never meet Marbles?
No, I didn't.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
That's fucked up. It's okay, you never met Josh.
No, I never did. So Bandit and Whiskers.
Yeah.
I named Whiskers because I suck at the naming thing.
And Bandit has like a tuxedo.
He's a tuxedo guy.
And by far my favorite of Chris's cats.
Oh my God.
He's so chatty.
He's amazing.
He screams. He was like the reason why I became a cat person.
He is a huge lover of macaroni and cheese.
Oh, he is. And he's so, like, loud. Like, he
is really loud.
Oh, man. And he's just, like, a great time overall.
Yeah.
I didn't like Whiskers. No offense.
Yeah. Whiskers is also no longer with us.
It's okay.
So, there's left is Bandit. And then came the next round. We went in for a dog. And we walked out with 2 more cats. And it was Crush and Autumn.
Oh, Crush is so great.
Autumn is my cat, and she's a calico, and so I got really creative on the name. I was like, wow, these are autumn colors. I'll name her Autumn.
I love it. I love the literal
and
names.
Then Crush is an orange tabby, and he is huge as fuck.
The fattest, largest chunk I've ever seen. And he has no hair on his belly because he just, like, licked it all off. So you just see, like, this big pink flubber.
Yeah.
He's so, like, rotund.
And, like, his head is so...
large.
Yes.
He's got a prominent nose.
Yes. He's very lion-esque.
I don't know how to describe him. He just is, like, a purring machine. And now Lila's on that level, which makes me really
definitely.
happy.
Then with dogs, I know I think there was a chocolate lab like a really long time ago, but I cannot remember.
A chocolate lab? That's fun.
I feel like I did. I can't remember. It was like when I was really, really young.
Okay.
And then we have Sarah.
Right.
And she's a German Shepherd mixed with something else we don't know.
She's real cute.
Got
a very perky tail.
Mm-hmm. And then there was Steve-O for a short while.
Steve-O bit me.
Steve-O was not the nicest guy. He was a really old guy that we rescued, and I mean, he wasn't around for very long, but
I know. I felt bad for him.
He was not the nicest guy in the world.
He had a rough life.
He did. And then now there is Bentley.
Yeah, Bentley
wild. Is fucking stupid. I'm just going to say, he is really dumb.
Goofiest, lankiest goober of a dog.
Yeah, he just flails his limbs around and like
Goat Simulator.
That's so real.
He is that goat.
His tail is so damn thick and it's
like a whip.
It's a whip, and he flings that around, and it hurts when you get hit with that damn tail.
I know, he's a very excited guy.
I miss him.
I know, he looks like a bloodhound mixed with a Dalmatian.
Yeah, he definitely has some sort of bloodhound in him.
Yeah, he's really
His bark
cute.
is like that real deep throaty bark.
Yeah. And he's a baby, but he's so huge already. He's going to be when we see him next, he's going to be gigantic.
He's going to be so fucking huge.
I know.
So that was my pets. Those were all the pets that were on my mom's side.
Oh
and then
God.
at my dad's house, we had the 3 dogs, and then we had Ginger and Sugar.
The cats.
Yes. And then now there's Reggie, who I haven't met yet.
Yeah, Reggie's really cute. What kind of dog is that? Like a French bulldog?
Yeah, he's a French bulldog.
Yeah, he's got big
They
ears.
really changed. They left the Shih Tzu. They left the spicing.
I think
names.
it's because they had so many health problems with the Shih Tzus. You know?
Yeah, that's probably
But I don't know
why.
about French bulldogs, what they're...
I have no idea either.
Yeah. I'm not good with dog breeds.
Nope. So those were all my pets. What about you?
Okay, well, I didn't have as many as you. I had all of your run-of-the-mill fair goldfish.
Yes.
I had one goldfish in particular that lasted a whole year.
Wow.
After being cooked in the sun at the fair. And we named him Jesus because of that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Jesus fish.
So that was elementary school, whatever.
Yes.
Then we had another goldfish named Gray. I know because he was gray.
Gray.
So I was really young. Shut up. And he actually ended his own life underneath a marble at the bottom
my God.
of the
How did he
fish
do
tank.
that?
He just wedged himself underneath it until
Oh my God.
the end.
That's fucked up.
I know.
Oh my God, this is so dark. Why is this episode so dark?
I know. But I had to learn really hard and fast. He was named Gray, so I was obviously 4.
While we're here in this moment, one of the things I wanted to bring up was how many pet funerals have you held?
Actually none.
Oh, I thought you said you had done one.
Oh, wait. Yeah, my bird. I mean, I did bury Jesus fish. I put him in a ring box that had a piece of that, spongy shit at the bottom. I put him in there and I buried him in the backyard. Mm-hmm. And so after I had the fish...
Because didn't you write a poem or something?
Yes, it gets dark. So after I had the fish, there was a lot of years where I just wanted a pet, but my parents were like, no. Then my grandparents acquired 2 cockatiels, and I don't know why they just got them. And apparently they were already 70 years old. Okay. Mm-hmm. And so my grandparents had them for many years. We'd go over there and they let us name them. And I named the one that I liked the best, who had the bright, vibrant cheeks.
Yes.
He had a very yellow head, and his name was Cha-Cha.
I was going to say yellowy.
Yeah. And then my mom named the other one Wooey. Honestly, this bitch is nuts. We don't know what that meant. So it was Wooey and Cha-Cha, but it was usually...
Makes me think of Yee.
Yee. It was Wooey and Chach. And Cha-Cha was a really smart, charismatic individual. And Wooey was dumb as fuck. And he flew into walls and into the fan.
We all know that person flying on the walls.
So my grandparents had them for a while. And then they moved to Florida, and they were like, we're not taking these birds. You and the girls love them so much. You're going to keep them. And so then we had them for a while, and they so Cha-Cha croaks when I'm in 6th grade.
God.
And I was lost. Like, I lost my mind over this. And it was so upsetting because he died in my arms. Because he was, like, not eating and stuff. And, like, you knew he was on his way out. And so I was, like, I literally had him swaddled in a washcloth. It was really sad. And so I was obviously really upset. And so we buried him, like, in the backyard, you know, as you do. And then Wooey died the next day from, like, I'm assuming sadness.
Oh, yeah.
Like, he was...
That happened with my dogs.
Oh, no. That's sad.
Yeah.
So then I was, like, in one, like, advanced honors English class, and we were writing poems, and I wrote a poem called The Death of a Friend.
Oh, my God.
And, like, I read it in front of the class, and I remember this one kid, he was like, I really liked your poem, but it made me really sad. And, like, I don't remember what it said or anything, but... Yeah, so I had them, and then at that point, I was, like, inconsolable. I was talking to my babies, and then my mom was like, okay, we'll get them a dog. So they got a dog. It was a yellow lab, a British one, though, so he has, like, the pushed face kind of situation. Yeah. And she named him Brewster after a town in Cape Cod where, like, our family used to live. And
interesting.
Yeah.
I
like,
did not know
not
the
me.
origins.
We weren't bougie enough to live in Cape Cod. Like, my aunt and uncle.
I didn't know the origins of his name.
Yeah, so, I mean, why the fuck would we name a dog Brewster? Like, it's a town, you know what I mean? I was
thinking, like, Brewskis, you know? Like...
that's what everyone thought, and my mom was constantly having to be like, no, we're more, like, no.
I didn't know.
No, I know. She would always get, like, really mad. I was like, well, that's why we should have named him Rainbow. Like, I wanted to. Yeah, I did want to name it Rainbow. And we picked him out of, like, you know, my mom did the whole breeder thing. And so we picked him out, and he was, like, the only boy. And we just liked him. And he was a rambunctious little twat. And then I didn't have anyone else after that because he actually just recently died.
Yeah.
So he's been alive.
Year sometime.
Yeah, so... Once we moved away to college and I met Chris's cats, I was like, I really want a cat.
Yeah, you were not a cat person before me.
Because I met a lot of nasty ones. Like,
don't worry, guys. I brought Rachel over to the good side.
I know, and now, like, I just am such a cat person. Like, I don't even really want a dog just because they're so different, like, in their lives. And so I told Chris I wanted a male gray cat, and that's what he got me for my birthday that 1 year. And that was Squan. And then we got Lila when we moved to Washington because we wanted Squeezy to have somebody.
Yeah.
You know, in the loud apartment.
He needed a little buddy.
I know, and it made him
And we also
strong.
we wanted another cat.
I know, I just wanted another chunk. And, like, it sucks because, like, obviously I want a third.
Oh, yeah.
Because that would just be rambunctious. But most of the apartment buildings, including the one that we live in now, they're all, like, 2-pet limits. So I don't know when we're going to get a cat
I don't know. I am... Like, I'm good with my guys right here, though. Like, they keep me very entertained, and I love them very much.
Oh, yeah.
So,
like, they're a handful already, and it would be, honestly, probably really hard. If we got another cat that was, like, Lila, that was, like, getting into everything constantly, that would be a lot. Also, it'd be very weird, because they're, like, their dynamic duo relationship, and introducing another cat later in the game is going to be interesting. I don't know what the third cat's personality would have to be like to vibe with them because they're so opposites. Like, it'd have to be someone like in the middle that's like kind of... Also don't know if boy or girl. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if it's worse to have 2 girls or 2 boys. Yeah, I don't know. But I mean, they're all fixed, so I don't really know if that would even be a problem. You know, we'll be looking at that whenever we decide we can actually, when we live somewhere. Where I mean, like, I can't picture Lila being territorial over another female. Like, I don't even think... I feel like female would be the best way to go. Squeezy is also, like... Not territorial. Yeah. It's not over, really. Like, he doesn't... None of them ever, like, marked their territory. Sprayed. Nobody guards food or anything like that, you know? They're chill. Yeah, Lila just looks like she guards the food. And it's all her fur. It's so fucked up how actually small she is underneath that layer of fur. Oh, God. When we wash her and she de-poofs. I know. She flattens. I hate washing her because she just looks so fucked up. So, talking about, like, the past, what is one of your favorite pet memories? Oh, my God, that is so difficult.
I have mine in my head right now.
Please tell me, because I don't know.
So a long time ago, we decided we were going to take Crush and Bandit, my cats at my mom's house, outside to just, let them have some fun. And they had, all their shots and everything, all their medicines and everything, so they wouldn't get fleas and anything.
Right.
So we took them outside, and they had, harnesses on, not just collars.
Yeah.
And so sometimes cats, they just,
they don't walk.
They paralyze themselves because they're like, what is this thing? And Crush is a large man, and so, it wasn't constricting him, but, it was he definitely knew there was something there, and so...
He could feel it underneath that fludge?
Yeah. He just kind of tipped over like a cow, and then he just laid there he did not move. I think he may have sniffed a little dandelion or something that was in the grass near him. But other than that,
picture Crush in nature.
Yeah. And then Bandit was not crabbing, but slowly army crawling around the yard.
Oh my God.
Screaming.
Oh, you know what? I was just thinking we should post to the Twitter before this goes up a couple of tweets that are just photos of all of our pets.
Yeah, the ones that we can find.
Yeah, I don't have any pet pictures of the birds, but the cats and stuff.
Yeah, we'll put some of them up. So that was just a really funny time, though, just seeing these cats, one still, one screaming and crawling.
Bandit is always screaming.
It was fucking great.
God, you're asking a lot of me. Okay, I loved it when Cha-Cha would do the trick for, when I had people over. I would have him on his cage, and I would call to him, and he would fly and land on my head. That was a really good party trick. And also when he would shit on my sister's photo only, that made me feel really loyal to him.
I think that's a pretty funny memory.
I know, it's my fave. But oh my God, with the cats, oh God, I would say my favorite memory is honestly when funniest?
Yes, it's funniest.
Oh, damn it. Because I was gonna say my favorite memory is when we first brought home Lila, and Lila was laying in that one cardboard scratcher thingy, and Squeezy was already enticing her and loving her, and he was poking her, and it was just I didn't expect them to get along, and they got along from day one, and so that made me really happy. But my funniest memory, God,
I thought it would have been shitting on your sister's photo.
Well, my favorite cat memory is Lila when I got it on Snapchat too, which was pretty amazing. But she tried to attack Squeezy.
Oh my God.
And in the process, she knocked over the Christmas tree and shattered a coffee mug, basically. And she, in the video, you see her evaporate. She springs away from the action and, she was gone.
It's so fucking funny. Anytime Lila fucks up and drops something.
She is bolts.
She literally is just, poof, out of thin air. She is gone.
If you've ever played the game Rocket League, you know when you score a goal and the car flies away from the goal?
That is Lila?
That's Lila.
She's just nope, I'm out of here.
She literally flies. I think it's that extra padding. It gives her a nice wing.
Yeah.
So that's interesting.
Her chunk's very aerodynamic.
A chunko-dynamic. But yeah.
What pets did you want as a kid?
Oh my God.
That you didn't have?
Well, I did really want a puppy, and so when I finally got that, I was thrilled.
Yeah.
I did also want one of those white cockatoos that are kind of large and real chatty.
With the super large feathers on their head?
Yes.
Yeah.
I did want
one
of those.
They are really chatty.
And they're really nice. You can get a nice one. You know?
Or you could train it,
Yeah. I did really want hamsters because all of my friends had hamsters and guinea pigs and such, and I wasn't allowed because life. And we did have... Oh, my God, I forgot. We did have a turtle at one point.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
my God, did I have a turtle? I might have. I don't know.
Suddenly turtle. We just unlocked the turtle.
I don't know.
We don't even know. It was because, it went... All right, so my grandparents on my mom's side, they grew up in, Philly.
Yeah.
And in their, home, in their backyard, a turtle just wandered in. And so they just kept it. And they gave it to us, so they put it in our backyard. And my mom told me he ran away.
Oh, my God.
I think she just got rid of it.
Yeah.
Straight up.
Probably just got rid of it. We
it.
did have a turtle. And then...
Because we had a fenced-in yard.
Yeah. He chewed through.
Yeah. He was really trying to get away.
We did have a turtle, and I remember because we kept his shell afterwards.
Ew!
Yeah.
I don't like that at all. Wait, that's taxidermy.
It wasn't hung up on the wall or anything, and it wasn't Like, it was just the empty shell. Yes.
That's so fucked up to me. I don't know why. Maybe that's a normal, like, thing to do with a pet turtle, but, like, something about that really fucks me up.
I also remembered we had rats at one point, too.
Oh,
My
really?
sister randomly decided she wanted rats.
Your sister does love alternative pet.
Well, she is a veterinary technician, so she loves animals of all sorts.
She's a big animal person.
Yes, can't wait for her to meet the cats.
I know, she hasn't met Lila yet. She's only met Squeezy, and that was when she tried to clip his nails, and he screamed.
Oh, God. When I was a kid, I wanted a snake.
I did, too.
Yeah.
We had a neighbor of mine had a snake.
Oh, my God. I think my dad had a snake at one point.
What?
God damn it. You know, I can't
picture him with a snake.
I think
I
think it might have been like one of those garter snakes that just shows up in your backyard sometimes, and we just put it in a tank.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, still, I mean, he fed it things.
Yeah, crickets.
Whoa. Wild.
God, I hated going to the pet store and getting the crickets to feed like lizards or whatever, and then feeding them to them. Like, that was annoying.
My neighbors, I used to babysit for them. And they had like a fucking snake, and they would give it the little white mice, and they would he would always do it when I was there on purpose because he knew it like grossed me out to like watch, and I was like, you're a little twat. I hated babysitting. Why the fuck did I do that? I needed money. I was done having garage sales, you know.
So we talked about like past stuff, but in the future, I know we said like we
definitely more cats.
Definitely more cats.
I would get a pug if it was compatible with the cats and if you weren't going to die from allergies.
Yeah, that would be way in the future. Is there anything else that you would ever think you'd want?
Absolutely. A gigantic saltwater fish tank in between a wall with the beautiful aquatic nature.
That would be really awesome.
Because, first of all, the cats would fucking love that.
Oh,
and if it was
my God, Lila with that? Holy shit.
Like, and if it was, like, embedded in the wall, like, what I picture is, like, this is super bougie, but, like, I picture a whole wall, and it's, like, from the floor to the top of the wall is just the fish tank, like just like cut through, you know what I mean, from floor to ceiling. And so she could just like sit at the bottom.
I don't know if that would actually be able to happen.
It's probably not. Like,
how do you get in there to feed them?
We gotta. Who knows? They don't need to eat. They got it. I'm just kidding. We like pump it in through the walls
somehow.
Well, I mean that's an object for like Tanked to take on. You know, whatever that show is.
That stupid fucking show.
He hates it, but like I low key fucking love it. I just love fish tanks. I would love to have one.
I think that's all I'd ever want is just a fish tank and more cats, and then maybe a pug.
I just can't imagine a dog with Squeezy. I just feel like he would always be scared, and I don't want him to always feel scared, you know?
I want him. He was first, so Squeezy's
it's basically like if Squeezy doesn't like it, we don't do it. Like,
the
food that they all eat, all Squeezy. Like,
yeah, it's literally Squeezy's
He
fault
definitely runs this household.
Oh, God. It's fine. Most definitely. And Lyle was just like, I'm here for fun.
I know. So, should we get into the questions?
Yeah, sure. We've got some Patreon questions, and I gotta load it up here.
Thank you, benches, for the old questorinos.
Yeah, we're actually going to be like proactive about this shit and like ask for questions on there and stuff.
We're really behind on things right now. And now your job is about to fucking change again because you got a promotion.
Oh yeah.
I was periscoping earlier and like people were like bringing it up and like congratulating you and shit. So
I'm pretty excited. You know, compared to last year, it's a pretty awesome thing.
Yeah. All right. Did you get it?
Yeah, I've got it here. Okay. Mackenzie Knight asked, what is your pet-related pet peeve?
Squeezy in the paper.
Oh my God. Squeezy and his affection for the paper.
We have to hide everything. We have to turn tissue boxes over, and there's never any paper anywhere to be seen in our apartment.
We could never have a decorative tissue box thing.
Yeah, or like... I don't know, just like a calendar that sits on a nightstand.
Something, yeah. Any paper that is out receipts or anything.
It's all at risk.
It is all at risk. Cardboard.
And I would say also like, you know, litter sprinklage on the floor is fucking annoying. No matter how much we build units.
Just having to have the litter box in general is just a pet peeve. Yeah. Trying to think of anything. What does Lila do that's a pet peeve?
When she goes behind the TV.
Oh my God, when she just decides to be annoying.
Because you're not playing with her and you're trying to do something else, and then she's like just fucks with things until you play with her. She knows how to work us.
She knows. Okay. Was there anything you didn't expect to think about when you became pet parents, like fees or things you needed to get for your apartment, etc.? Also, if you got another cat, what would you name it?
I would say, fees and things. I mean...
Well, we didn't expect to, like, resurrect Squeezy from basically the dead when we got him, and so that was unexpected feeage.
And, like... We were prepared, you know, and like we had the money it was a lot of expensive vet bills, and like we did have the money, like we were both working at the time, but like if we had not been like in college, like if we had been like, I don't know, anywhere where we were not paying our loans yet and stuff like that, like that could have been really bad. And so I just think like it's really important to like
just know that things could happen. Yeah.
Like if you're going to adopt a pet, just like expect it to possibly cost a lot of money if it gets sick suddenly or something like that, because even like we had him checked out before. Like,
we got a complimentary vet check.
Yeah, and so like they all said like he was fine, and then 2 weeks later he developed like a lung virus, and he didn't go outside or anything. Like I just think he definitely had this before he like showed up, and so. You know, he was already, like, angry and stuff, and I think it was because he didn't feel good, and I think that's why it took him so long to, like, become nice again, because, like, I think the whole beginning of his life, he was sick. He got so skinny, he, like, wasn't eating, and we were in the vet, like, every day. And
that was fucking rough with both of us working and then going to class.
Like I was
going to the vet.
Yeah, it was horrible, and we spent a lot of money. And
we had just gotten him.
Yeah, like we only had him for like 2 weeks before this all started, and it was awful.
It got to the point where
I was already attached, obviously.
Like I just remember, like you couldn't make it to this one vet appointment because you had class or something or work, and like I just went, and it was just this vet who had horrible bedside manner. She was not our typical vet. We had one lady that was super amazing, and she was so nice.
We loved her.
And then
she saved Squeezy's life.
She did. She did save Squeezy's life, and so like I had to go in because he was really not doing good, and like she wasn't there that day or whatever. And
it was the other vet.
Yeah, and she was just basically like, "You're gonna want to look into putting him down."
Like she was like, "Yeah, he doesn't seem like he's gonna like make it, and he's like young, so you might as well just like put him down."
And I'm there just by myself, and, like with Squeezy, and like I'm like dying on the phone when I call you.
I know.
And I'm like,
I was losing my mind, and then we were like, "No." And then the other vet was like, no, there's still other things that we can try. And so she tried other things, and then he got okay, and now he's fucking fine. Like
that was like a month.
It was over a month. It was like a month and a half. Yep. And he wasn't back to normal for like, I mean, we didn't even really know what normal was for him.
He had to bulk up again after that and stuff.
God, it was the worst experience I've ever been through.
Now, afterwards, like, we've also discovered that he has IBD.
Yeah.
And so, like, that's just, like, another thing that we had to go through, like, testing and figure out what was wrong. Yeah, we had a lot of
blood work done and, like, scans and stuff until we finally figured out what was making him, like, all fucked up in his stomach, and that was what it was. And now all we had to do was change his food, and now he's fine.
Yeah, so it's just, like, the expecting that, like, something, like, not to always be like, oh my god, something's gonna go wrong, but like
just like having the money aside in case something does go wrong. Like you know what I mean? Like, don't just like get a cat or whatever, just like assume like everything's, all the money that you need is just to like adopt it or whatever.
Yeah, because I mean, cats are relatively cheap to take care of without any sort of like expended like bills.
Yeah,
for vets.
Vets can easily cost a lot, and like, you know, Lila's been fine this whole time, knock on wood, you know, like...
Yeah, thank God.
And so, you know, I don't know. So that would be, like, the unexpected fees.
Yeah.
And also, like, yeah, that's really it.
Anything that we had to do for the apartment, I mean, like...
I mean, we have kind of learned how to cat-proof it as we've gone along, like, what we can leave out
like
and what we can't.
Like the paper and stuff,
and, like, covering the couch because they'll scratch it, you know, stuff like that.
But nothing, like... really like major that we had to change about the apartment.
Yeah, just like make sure you're not buying any plants that
are
can
toxic
kill them.
for them,
because like you'd be surprised, like aloe is poisonous to cats. Did you know that?
That's crazy.
And like,
I would love to have an aloe plant.
I know, me too. And like, so anytime somebody gives me flowers that are like poisonous, like I just have to keep them like in the bathroom with the door closed, which is fine, but like, you know, just be cautious of that too.
The question was, if we got another cat, what would we name it? Which Squeezy's name came of a petition, by the way. We talked about Lila's name just coming out of the blue. you had pitched me Squeezy. I said no, and then you created an online petition and got like 3,000 signatures or something on it.
Yeah, it was great. It was like the height of Tumblr at the time. And I just thought it would be so funny, and it's honestly ironic that he was at the vet so much, because the whole reason why I wanted to name him Squeezy is because I wanted to be in the waiting room of a vet and have them be like, Squeezy?
Yeah.
We'll bring Squeezy back, and like just having to hear the vet say that over and over again would be hilarious. And then
it's also ironic because he's not a squeeze kind of guy.
I know.
He does not like squeezing.
I didn't care what kind of demeanor like.
It works either way. If he likes the squeezes, then all right. If not, then it's just ironic.
I know. I love it.
All right.
What will we name our future cat?
Probably we can answer the question.
I think Doodle.
Yeah, Doodle has been tossed around a lot.
If we got a boy, it could be Dude.
Oh my god.
I mean, honestly, it doesn't matter. It could just be Dude and Doodle. You know?
I love Doodle. I
like
think that's
Doodle.
a really good name.
Doodle, Lila, and Squeezy. I think that sounds great. But
that's
we would
like
have
a
to
nice
upgrade
trio.
All of our photos everywhere.
Yeah. Let's see. Do either of the chunks try and climb up your legs when you get home?
Yes. Lila.
Yeah. Lila, she's either just rubbing furiously or like just trying to pat us to get our attention.
Oh yeah. She'll come over to you and she'll like rub her head on your knee or something, and then she'll bite your knee gently. Like that's what she did to me today. She was like, "Mom, please pay attention to me.
Just love me."
I know. I was like, it's too cold for me to get my arms out from underneath this blanket.
What are some annoying ways your cats like to wake you up in the morning? My cat enjoys sticking her wet nose inside of my ear and breathing directly on my eardrum. It's great.
I love that.
That's so cute.
I wish they did that. That's so fun. It's not really annoying. It's honestly, I love that they wake me up in the morning.
It's pretty much Lila. Squeezy's not doing that much.
Well, Squeezy's already on the bed.
Oh, yeah. He sleeps on the bed the whole night.
So he sleeps with us. Lila sleeps in her hammock or underneath the blankets.
Yeah, we tent the blankets that we put on the couch to stop him from scratching. We tent it so that way Lila can get under there, and she loves being on the couch under there.
Yeah. And so when my alarm goes off, she hears it, and if I make enough noise, like sometimes I snooze, I feel like she knows when I'm actually getting up.
Yeah.
Because sometimes I snooze, but like if I'm actually waking up and I make enough noise, I hear her screams from underneath the blankets, and she just comes over and like just steps all over me, you know, and like she'll need me if like I don't start petting her, like if I'm still sleeping or something. But then usually she just like sleeps on my hip until I get up to go to the bathroom.
Now she's been like, she'll hear the alarm too, and you'll just hear screams from inside the tent of the couch.
I know, it's so cute. She gets so excited when we're waking up, and then she goes over to Squeezy, and he usually grooms her a little bit, and then he'll come over. This is at the point where I'm like on my phone, you know, laying in bed, and then he comes over and rubs his head all over my hand and my phone, and I'm like, you're nice.
Let's see.
What?
I'm just looking here. I am a cat person and a family of dog lovers. How do I convince my family that cats are not evil and allow them to accept my cat love like I accept their dog
My family
love?
didn't like cats at all.
Yeah.
And, I mean...
My dad didn't like cats.
Shut up, really?
Well, he wanted just dogs. And,
he seems like a cat person.
I mean, he didn't hate them. I mean, his parents had cats.
Yeah.
But he was more of a dog person.
My parents hated cats, and so when we got a cat, they were like, what? But,
yeah, Squeezy could never visit.
Yeah, and they didn't like having the litter box in their house when he would have to like visit if I was home from school.
Yeah.
But they never met Lila, and I feel like them meeting Lila would have really turned them around because she's just so friendly. But I would just like, I don't know, tell them about cats that are really friendly, because most cats are. Like, it's just... You know, even Squeezy has softened up, you know?
Yeah. Show him the introduction to Lila video that you made.
Yeah. Honestly.
Or the Squeezy Valentine video.
Yeah, just do one of those. Do you have any more questions?
Yeah, there's some more here.
Okay.
Do the chunks have favorite parents?
I don't think so. I think they really do actually like us equally.
Yeah, they do.
Even though I probably spend more time with them because I work from home.
Yeah.
They don't, like, play favorites.
Like, it's really cute when I come home and they come to the door and they greet me and they're like, Dad, you're home!
I know. And it's fun when I come home and they do that, or, like, they wake me up and they...
Yeah.
And Lila does this thing now, like... When I'm walking around in the kitchen, like, getting myself breakfast or, like, making coffee, she, like, follows me around, like, desperately on the countertop.
It's so funny. You'll demonstrate this for me, and it's just like she
doesn't.
Literally hops around the countertop to be right there where you are.
I know. She jumps over to the other side and like barely makes it just so that she can get closer. She's really fun.
Do you have any names for how your chunks sit? For example, when my cat is lying down with all of his little bean toes tucked underneath him, I call it his slug or loaf pose.
Oh, that is a loaf.
Yeah, we call that loaf.
We also call that egging.
Oh yeah, egging.
So
especially Lyle, she is white and just looks like an egg.
If they look especially like fat, we call them like that's their chunky posture.
Yes. When they go to lay down on their side and one of the foot that's going to be like under them comes out and sweeps its way out and usually
graces their fludge.
Graces their stomach fludge. We say they're displaying their floof.
I hate this. Oh man. Or like if Squeezy has like one arm stretched, that's his extension.
Yeah. We have so many names.
We actually have too many.
We're disgusting.
I know. Or whenever they're like at your feet and they're like their hump gets like really round and their tail straight up, that's lumping.
Yes.
But I'm sure a lot of people would.
I think there was another question here.
I have the hashtag ready for
awesome.
when you were.
If you had to have 3 different kinds of pets, what would you choose? Not 3 cats. I know it's tempting.
I would have a cat, a fish, and a bird.
I would have a cat, a fish, and a dog.
Yeah, I was going to say either a pug or a bird.
Yeah, the cat, the pug, the bird.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's fine.
Okay, why don't we go to Twitter?
Okay. Do you have friends that hate the cats? If so, how do you deal with that? I have some hating friends, and it's a problem. Yikes. I mean...
I don't know if I've ever... If anybody has hated my cats, whether it be these guys or my older cats, nobody...
You didn't tell me.
Yeah, nobody has told me.
Yeah. Basically, like... We have people that'll come over and they're like obviously a fan and they're like
us.
Yeah, they pay attention to them, like they'll start playing with their toys with them, like
and that's me when I go over to anybody else's house, regardless of animal, honestly.
I am
in there.
Yeah, I'm in that tank swimming. But then like I know that there's some people that come over that like don't have pets or like aren't necessarily like cat fans and like all they do is just like not really like hang out with them.
They might say hello.
They might say hey. And that I'm like, how can you do this? You know what I mean? Like, how can you not?
When Lila's lumping at your feet and you don't get that emotional teary-eyedness, like, what is wrong?
I know, but yeah, no one so far like hated them. But
what else?
Okay, so if y'all were cats, what kind would you be, and what would you spend your cat days doing?
Oh, if we were cats, damn.
God, I feel like I would be like, which cat has the biggest cheeks?
Oh my god, I would have to say the British short
hair.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm British short hair.
Oh my god.
Because I'm just overall like just rotund. You know what I'm saying? Like a chunky nature.
I think we might have said this before, but I think I'm a Siamese.
Ooh, yeah. You're very like angular, you know? Or like even a Sphinx.
Oh.
Whatever.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I feel that.
The hairless cat. I think they're cute.
That's me.
You're not into them, but I think they're fine.
A fan.
Yeah, okay. Well, what would we do? I would definitely be sleeping and eating.
I would definitely be on the same page as you because that would be the life.
Yeah.
God.
Like looking out the window, just laying and
observing.
sunning my belly.
I want to be, I know Siamese cats are chatty, but I want to be that silent observer.
Yeah, I like it. Okay. As a lover of black clothes, how do I keep chunk hair off everything? Do you have this problem? Oh boy, do we.
When you find out the answer, let us know. Because we haven't found a solution.
I mean, just today, I was, like, in a waiting room, and I was looking at my leggings, and I was like, wow, I could have fucking used a lint roller.
That's about the only thing that we do.
We have, like, 16 lint rollers in our apartment.
It was really, like, not that big a deal when we just had Squeezy, because he's gray, but now Lila in the mix.
He doesn't even shed. He's a fucking goddess.
Yeah.
Like, Lila is a mess.
Lila is...
She just has so much more fur, probably.
And right now it's especially bad. We're getting into the warmer seasons, losing the winter chunks.
My fucking dog, he would shed hella bad.
Same with my dogs, too. They were just... Oof.
I don't really have any,
My dad's dogs didn't shed, though.
Really? Shed zoos.
Shed zoos.
Okay. Also, I named the turtle Mr. George. Help me, please. Oh, wait, shit. The first part of this question.
Oh, like, what?
Just help me. I found a turtle in my backyard yesterday, so I put it in a turtle tank that I had from when I was younger. I bought it food, and I made it a home, and I don't want it to die in my backyard or something. What do I do? Also, I named the turtle Mr. George.
I love that name.
I would just, like, go online and see, like, you know, Google, like, how to fucking take care of a turtle, but, like, also try to figure out what kind of turtle you're dealing with.
Yes, that would be very important.
And if anything, go to, like, your local, like, you know, Petco or, like, a fucking, I don't know.
I mean, you could go to a vet. They would probably know.
Or a vet, yeah, and, like, be like, hey, I have some inquiries about this turtle.
What kind?
I like how formal his name is, though.
Yes, Mr. George.
Oh, my God.
Does he have a monocle?
I hope so. Hyla from Hyla Cooking.
Oh my God, hey.
I didn't even know she listened to this. I love her YouTube channel. She says, have you ever had to pull a grass or hair turd out of your pet's beehole? And if so, do you wear gloves? Which I love. Yes.
I think I've definitely had a hair situation.
I pulled a balloon out of Brewster's ass.
Okay.
Like, just straight
that
up.
wins.
It was a good birthday party.
God, I remember one time, this is just random, but kind of on the same page, my neighbor's dog, which was a husky, he used to always munch on crayons, and so, like, the turds in their yard would be multicolored all the time.
Oh my God, that's fucked up.
Yeah.
I just hated, like, my dog used to eat his own shit, and it was just, like, a constant, like, keeping him away.
You know, that's just, like, an infinite cycle. He's keeping himself going.
He's staying hydrated. It's the best way to stay hydrated. Okay. Do you guys ever think about what Lila and Squeezy would be like as humans? Oh, always.
Oh, always. We've talked about it on here. We have personality tested them like they are as
I don't remember what they were, but they haven't.
Yeah, that was a long time
I really
ago.
do think Squeezy would be like a lawyer or like running a large corporation, maybe in the tech or business side of things. Like,
yeah, he was definitely a bro in college.
Bro, but like polished bro, like privileged, polished bro.
Like, think Logan from Gilmore Girls.
Yes! With like a Jess twist.
A Jess after finish.
Yeah, like a Jess Mariano after finish. And then Lila, I feel like you would find her like selling homemade soaps.
Yes,
or like
exactly.
working at one of those like birthday party places where you do like pottery.
Oh my God,
like
so
she's
true.
glazing.
Yes.
You know? And grazing. Okay. If you could have any weird exotic pet, what would you want? Okay, I already know my answer.
Weird exotic pet, huh?
I read Mr. Popper's Penguins in 4th grade, and it changed my whole world.
Yeah.
I wanted to have penguins in like a frozen area of my house.
March of the Penguins came around then and just revitalized.
There were so many penguin movies, and I felt so blessed. I used to have a penguin collection.
Yes.
Penguin jewelry.
I don't know what I would pick. I mean, a penguin is a good idea, but I feel like I remember at one point because
I'd have a fucking lion that would eat everyone that I hated.
Oh my God, that's vicious.
And like it could be legal, you know? I'd be into that. A lion that loved me and would never turn on me. I'd love that.
You know what I want? I would never be able to have the tank for it, but a mola mola.
Fuck yes.
Imagine having that fucking disc in your house. Like
that fucking piece of styrofoam. Please go Google mola mola. You will never sleep again, but in a good way. I would love that too. Oh my God. Or jellyfish without having to kill them, because like there are jellyfish tanks, but like if you read the reviews,
oh yeah, please don't do that,
which I have, they just die.
Yeah,
so don't do that. How can you prevent door scratching with your chunks? Mine is scratched through cardboard.
Door scratch.
They don't really scratch the doors necessarily, but like they do make sprays that you can spray on shit that they're scratching, and it like deters them from doing it. And I've done that before.
I guess just also having something that they can scratch in
absolutely.
place.
Like they have that scratcher over there. And
I tend to find that the posts with the rope around them are the best, and
but
I
also
enjoy
the
them.
cardboard ones.
Yeah.
Like, I would say have the rope ones so that they'll actually shed their claws, but, like, also have the cardboard ones, especially since you said, like, it went through cardboard. Like, they seem to really like the cardboard.
Yeah, all cats seem to really like cardboard. I mean, these guys have gone through multiple little pieces.
Yeah. Okay, Paulina asks,
oh, God.
Can my
Paulina.
3 chunks meet your chunks? Chunk play date. Yeah, probably.
Yeah, that'd be pretty cool.
Where
are your chunks? I'm assuming they're in Chicago.
Yeah. Do you have an LA chunk yet? Please update me on that.
Please let us know.
We need to know. But I also think, like, you should low-key get a fucking cat that matches your personality.
Oh my god, please do.
Like, imagine Paulina doing cat-related videos on her channel. Like, I'd fucking love that. Okay. Please talk about an alternate universe where your cats and Lila... Wait, when your cats, Lila and Squeezia, are your human masters. I don't like that. I don't want it to be true.
I mean, if it was just Lila, it'd be super chunky fun times.
I know. She would just be like, let's never sleep.
Yeah, where are you guys going?
Squeezy would be like, okay. Torture. I don't know. Maybe.
Don't talk to me ever. Now you go do this and you go do that. Like,
yeah. Does having pets affect your anxiety, good or bad? I want a chunk, but I'm weary of pet owner stress. I would say for the most part, like, they help. Like, it's nice to have just, like, something to take care of. And
you definitely, like...
someone to keep me company when I'm, like, home alone.
Isn't that just, like... That's, like, a suggestion usually is, like, have an animal. It doesn't have to be a cat, but...
Yeah, it's just... It also helps you, like... you know, nurture something and, you know, train something. And also, like, it's just... It's
have
good.
Compassion with something.
It's really good. I mean, the only anxiety was, like, okay, when Squeezy was really sick, that was horrible... But, like, I just
not a good way to start it off.
Yeah, you know? But, like, something that has bothered me is, like, just knowing that, like, they have shorter lives than you. And, like, you're kind of setting yourself up for that pain. And I know that, like, I hate thinking about it. And it's something that, like, I don't like thinking about. But that's the only part of it that sucks. But I know I would absolutely, like, once the cats started getting older, like, I know I'd get another one. You know what I mean? Just to, like, balance it all out.
I think the only other anxiety would be just, even if we put them in the care of somebody that we really trust while we're away doing something, just, like, not being the ones there taking care of them, you know?
Yeah, because they all have, like, their little special needs and wants that, like, you know, you don't want to leave, like, a laundry list of shit, but, like, I feel like we will.
You gotta pet Lila's head for 5 minutes, then rub her cheeks for 3, and then...
Oh, God. I don't know. And also, like, keeping them safe in the house, like, you know, now with my fucking stovetop and, like...
Oh, God, yeah.
You know, being really extra weary of the candle placement... and just all that kind of stuff, and also making sure they're not eating random shit. You never know what they're eating.
Yeah.
What are you eating? You have no idea.
As a whole, though, they've helped your anxiety.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Okay. Just look at my cats huddling together in our chicken coop, and honestly, I've never felt better.
That's a beautiful aesthetic.
I will retweet that one to the page. Weirdest place the chunks have fallen asleep.
Oh my god.
Squeezy has, like, his usual spots, you know?
Squeezy is very particular about his sleeping arrangements. He's usually on the bed, and when he gets up there, he jumps up, he looks like he's scared, and then he scratches around, he pats it down, and then he nestles in.
Yeah, like, he has to, like, pat/scratch the area that he's gonna sleep on. It's very weird.
It's usually, like, a couple minutes. He likes to prepare his bed.
Yeah, he really fluffs those pillows, you know? And sometimes, like, if you just put something down, like, he'll sleep on it. Like, there's a plate, he'll sleep on it.
Yeah.
You put a book on a floor, a laptop, and on the bed, like, if you throw a scarf, he immediately makes
Right now, there's a whole giant bed for him to lay on, but he's laying on top of your shirt.
Yep. You know, he just likes to really get his scent on all my clothes, which I appreciate.
He also really likes to lay on things that he matches, so you can't see him.
I think he does it on purpose to, like, blend in, because he probably did that
he's
in
hiding
nature.
from those demons that he's being possessed by.
That's real. And Lila...
I remember what you were going to say about this.
She, like, in our last apartment, she could get on top of the cabinets, and we would keep, like, boxes up there that we were going to, like, mail out and stuff.
Yeah.
And she, like, one day was in between two boxes looking, like, totally uncomfortably squished. And I don't even know how she got in there, but she was falling asleep and her neck looked fucked.
Lila does a lot of weird sleeping.
Yeah.
Interesting angles.
Oh, absolutely. What breed of dog would you choose and why?
We've said it, and we both agree on pug.
I would also do, like, a corgi.
Oh, yes, corgis.
Also do a little bulldog.
Okay.
Yeah.
That corgi butt.
That loaf pan. Okay. I'm going to be taking care of my sister's cat for a few months. Any tips for first-time cat parents? Give them their space. They do not tolerate as much attention. Well, besides Lila, she's not human. I mean, even she has her, like,
oh, yeah,
point.
definitely. I mean, she still sleeps a lot like a cat does.
Yeah, like, they're not like dogs where, like, you can just pay attention to them at any point and they're going to be, like, really happy about it. Like, they usually need some alone time and space.
I think that's why so many people, like, have just, like, a negative connotation with cats.
Well, that's why cats, you know, sometimes don't get along with kids because kids don't really understand that. So, like, they're just, like, trying to run around with this animal all the time and the cats, like, get annoyed. So, like, that's that, you know, like, you don't want to bother them. Like, play with them for, like, 20 to 30 minutes.
Give them some rubbing or whatever.
You know, and then, like, give them, like, an hour. Before you, like, you know. And also, I would say, like, the more times you empty the litter box, the better. That's, like, usually if we go, like, longer than we should with emptying the litter box, they'll be more, you know, adamant about, like, peeing somewhere they shouldn't be.
Yes.
So I would just say, like, empty it more often than you think. And, you know, just also don't try to, like, make a lot of, like, crazy sudden, like, loud noises or movements and stuff like that. I feel like they're more tense and they get scared easily.
I feel like it goes without saying, but don't, like, I hate seeing those things online of just, like, people fucking with their animals. Like, just don't do anything.
Well,
like
I know
that,
you're not going to do that.
I know you're not going to do that.
By the way, that thing with the cucumber is really bad.
Yeah, that's, like, really bad.
I've seen people online.
That's what I was thinking of when I said that.
Because it's like it triggers, like, something really, like, they're scared of snakes. Like, it's just, like, in their fucking nature. You know what I mean? And so when you put a cucumber on the ground, like, you see all these fucking vines, and, like, it's, like, fucking really traumatic for your cat to endure, and the way that they, like, jump, and, like, it's just really not nice to do.
Yes.
Like, it's just fucked up. And, like, some people go really crazy with, like, laser pointers, and, like, if your cat is out of breath and it's not, like, already, like, kind of an out of breath, like, large cat, you know, like,
yes,
it's not like a dog where you can, like, play with them, like, for a really, really long time. Like, don't overdo the exercise. But
the cat will, like, overdo it for themselves if that dot's still running around.
Exactly.
So,
like, they will not stop hunting that dot until
if the cat's panting, you need to stop.
Yeah, you shouldn't have, like, your cat panting. You know what I'm saying?
It's not good for them.
But other than that, I mean, that's just, like, basic. Like, you shouldn't mess with your cat like that. I just hate seeing those videos because I'm like, that's fucked up. Like, you just traumatized your cat for a fucking funny video.
Yeah, it's so stupid.
Or a GIF. Like, it's not funny.
While we're here, I think we should just mention, too, that we strongly think you should not get your cats declawed either.
Oh, and I've had people, like, ask me, they're like, would you ever get your cats declawed, or, like, did you? And I'm like, absolutely fucking not. I don't think.
Sure, it might be annoying when, like, they try and scratch at the couch. I'll take that over doing that, though, because that's horrible.
It literally, well, not only is it's animal cruelty, first of all, and second, it just traumatizes them so much that you're gonna have way more issues on your hands than them just scratching things, or, like, you.
Definitely.
Like, you have to train your cat to, like, not do these things instead of be lazy and just, like, fucking cripple the cat. And it, like, most of the cats that have been declawed, they, like, stop using the litter box because it hurts, like, to scratch around in there, so they start, like, peeing everywhere, and, like, it just makes them even have, like, way worse behaviors. Like, some of them stop eating. It's
if you give them outlets for them to use their claws on toys and scratching posts and stuff like that, you know, that would hopefully eliminate, like, bad things happening with claws.
Obviously, like, just make it, like, every time they scratch something, they shouldn't be, like, you know, just, like, pull them off of it, and, like, obviously, like, you know, just not yell at them, but, like, be stern about it, and, like, they'll get the picture, like, eventually, you know? I don't know. Lila was definitely, like, where we got her from, she had definitely been trained with, like, a water bottle or something, because every time I don't spray my cats. I don't know if that's bad or good. I don't have an opinion on it. I just don't spray them because I don't have a water bottle and I don't want to. Yeah. But, like, anytime I use, like, dry shampoo or, like,
air
anything.
Freshener.
Yeah, air freshener. Like, she gets really upset and scared and she, like, runs away, and I feel really bad about it because that's definitely not my fault, and I don't have any intent to, like, spray her.
No. Oh, poor
I
little
know. I'm a little Lila girl.
All right, should we say one more and then wrap this up?
All right.
I think we could definitely do another one. We still talk so much more about pets.
I know. Did you ever purposely spend more time with a friend at their house because they had a pet you liked? Well, I mean, basically, that was one of the main reasons I liked going to Chris's house.
Yeah.
Like, I knew I would make, like, tweets. I'm like, I'm going to see the cats.
Yeah, I know. You're
that one
hyped it up
me.
so much. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. You had all three of them around you.
I'll tweet that, too. We have a lot of tweets to make.
Yeah, we do.
Oh, my God, yeah. I don't know if there were, like, any other friends. I mean, anytime, like, somebody had a hamster, that was, like, exciting. And, like, you'd go and like, see it and, like, play with it in your hand and stuff.
I'm just trying to think. Like, I liked my pets the most. I'm shitty, but like
I know.
I mean, if you had pets, like I'm definitely more inclined to not cancel any plans.
Yeah, and like I'll be there with the pet, you know.
Yeah, I'm that person hanging out with the dog in the corner for hours, and that
to.
dog will be my best fucking friend. Like
it's just so fun, you know. They're just great times. So I have an idea for binge time.
What's your idea?
What about what the benches would be as pets?
Oh my god, wherever did you get this idea?
I don't know, Chris. That's a great question. If you want to support this podcast, then you can sign up to become a binge at patreon.com/CoffeeWithChrachel.
Hear us butcher names and turn you into random things.
Yeah, so let's carbonara this.
All right, Kate Convery.
Kate Conch Shell. Wait, okay.
Oh my god, Kate Cockatiel.
There it is.
Nicole Dowling.
Nicole. Why does this always fuck me up?
This is gonna be hard.
Cold-watered guppy.
Okay.
We're going with it.
Caitlin Shalda.
Caitlin Shark.
Oh, yes.
This can be exotic pets. It's fine.
Carissa.
Carissa is a...
Chameleon.
Perfect.
Taylor Collins.
Taylor... Lemur.
Oh, Taylor. I get it.
You
yeah,
get me.
I get it.
You get me.
Heather Ann.
Heather
Ant Farm.
Wow. Oh, great time.
Maddie Basso.
You're one of those fucking basses.
You're out in the koi pond.
Yep.
Sloan Fuller.
A
Sloth.
sloth. Wow.
Wow.
Good one.
Emma Corbeil.
Emma Beetle.
Oh my god. Haley Dixon.
Haley. Is there like a dick animal? Like a.
I'm trying to think of
A songbird. Dick Songbird.
Oh my god. I get it.
Okay.
Danielle Manus.
Praying mantis.
Yes. Stephanie.
Wow, this is a lot harder than I thought it was going to be. A steed.
Oh my god, a horse.
Stephanie, a steed.
Angelica Feliz.
A jellyfish.
Okay. Jade Holden.
A jaguar. Jade.
Allison Dowell.
An owl.
Yes.
Okay.
Catherine Simpson.
Cat.
A cat. All right. Marlene Naj.
A lean gazelle.
What the fuck?
It's okay.
Gio Castro. What starts with a G?
Why the fuck does this?
Giraffe.
Wow, that's exotic.
Leatrice Potter.
A potbelly pig.
Oh. Taylor Van Edie.
A vampire squid.
Oh my god.
A really cool animal, by the way.
Cater Liriano. Is Lemurano.
Perfect.
Rebecca O'Donnell.
Rebecca. A gecko. A gecko.
All right.
Rebecca.
Kelsey Gillis.
Oh. You're a gill.
A nice gill on a fish.
A nice gill on a fucking trout.
Yeah, I was going to say trout. Sammy Liston.
You're a Samoyed.
Oh. Michaela Berlinger.
You're a fucking grizzly bear.
Oh my god, what a great pet. Brittany Cella. Is a Brittany Spaniel. Isn't that a fucking type of...
I have no idea, but I'm going to go with that.
I think so. Kendall Berg.
You're a...
Kendall Bird.
Perfect.
Allie McGregor.
Allie Great Tiger.
How about Great White Shark?
Oh, that would work also.
Yeah. Megan Grilly.
Oh, God, I went dark with that one. I was like, a grilled salmon. You're
fuck. A nice...
gillied fish.
A nice lizard grilling underneath a hot lamp.
Wow, perfect.
I need the heat lamp.
Yeah.
Chloe Killip.
You're a killer whale.
Oh my god. Ian Murphy.
Wow. Feline.
Murphy line.
Yeah.
Kayla Cross.
You're the chicken crossing the street.
Oh my god. I love that.
I went limerick on your ass there.
Grace Leedy.
You're the lead bee in the hive.
Oh my god. Save the bees. Cassandra Buckout.
You're a buck.
Yeah, that works
Get
perfectly.
those horns.
Casey McDaniel. Is
a ace antelope.
Dana Marie Smith.
Dane. Wait, what's that fucking Great Dane?
Oh my god, a Great Dane.
Great Dana Marie.
Maddie Pullman is a mutt.
Oh,
yes.
Intrigue.
Yes. Amanda Marie.
A mandarin monkey. I know that exists.
Oh, Jane Shell.
Ooh.
Is a hermit crab living in a nice painted jail.
Perfect.
Camellia Mulkey.
A chameleon monkey.
Yes. Caitlin Whalen.
Great blue whale.
All right. Hannah Neely. Is
a
handsome boxer. The dog.
Perfect.
Lucy Ravenscroft.
Oh, you're a raven.
You are fucking straight out of Edgar Allan Poe.
Yep.
Sarah Fairbanks.
You're a Bank of America. You're a frog on the riverbank.
Oh, all right.
Yes.
Cody Robinson.
You're a robin.
All right. Tegan Anderson.
You're an eager walrus.
Oh, okay. Lauren Siobhan.
A loitering monkey at IKEA. Remember the IKEA monkey?
No.
The monkey in the coat in the corner of IKEA.
Oh my god, I remember that now.
That's a throwback.
Holy shit. Amber Phillips.
A polar bear.
Allison Francois. Nice koi in a koi pond.
Yeah.
Haley Cadwalder.
You're a
Codwalder. I say it every time, but you're a nice
cod.
Katie Gallardo.
You're a
Katie Galipo. You're a nice gazelle leaping through the field.
That was an interesting reach.
Tina Tompkins.
A teeny
goldfish.
Yeah.
All right. Sarah Seaman.
You are a sea oyster.
Yes.
That's
as opposed
present.
to the other oysters.
Yeah, those land oysters.
Dana Daly.
A dangerous
coral.
What?
I don't know. Once it got a little poison.
Coral?
I don't know.
I mean, I guess it's an organism.
It is. You know, you have an aquarium. You have some nice
coral.
corals in there.
Wow, that's
Listen, you've been saying like gazelles and shit, so
that was also you.
Yeah, I know. Megan Wilson.
A mega smart mountain lion.
Okay. Kelly K.
A K9 from the K9 Advantix commercial. This podcast was brought to you by K9.
Oh my god, no it's not.
I know.
Claire Wood.
You're a wood chip chucker.
Woodchuck. How much wood would woodchuck
I
chuck?
said wood chipper. That's not an animal.
Kelly Adams.
A additional mollusk.
Okay. Temple Murray. You are a
America's chimp.
Hannah Peterson.
Pete the tortoise.
All right. Jenna Gordonier.
You are a
gorgeous Maine Coon.
perfect.
Sasha.
You are a beautiful shark.
Oh, all right.
Shark.
Sashark. Brandy Coates. You are a nice brain coral, along with that other coral.
I love the brain coral. They're so cool.
Sarah.
You're a
Huh?
you're an owl that's a stera and auntie.
Bridget Dubin.
You are a boobin bird, a booby bird.
Oh, okay. I know what you're talking about.
Booby.
Grayson Clark.
You're my Grayy the fish.
Oh, getting personal.
Rip.
Flynn Vance.
You are
Oh,
there's so much layering here. Advancing koala.
okay.
don't know
It's
what
very
promotion.
slow. Hillary Gay.
You are a hill mole that lives in a hill.
I love the hill mole. Anna Hernandez.
You're a hurdling pig. I don't know.
Jennifer Holtz. You are a nice groundhog. Furry groundhog in a hole.
Oh, wow. There's a lot of holes happening right now.
Courtney White.
You're a white elephant.
Ooh.
That means a lot.
Elizabeth Doles. You are a lizard.
What kind?
I don't know. Just a lizard.
Good.
Shelly Smith.
Ooh, you're a nautilus with a shell.
Oh, I love nautiluses.
I wish I could have that. Ooh, not a lie.
Mackenzie Knight.
You're one of those raccoons that only hangs out at night.
Rachel Evans.
You are everyone's favorite
Guinea pig.
Okay.
What are the other benches?
Okay. The rest of the benches are like, we've already named all of Noah's Ark, basically.
Pretty much.
So they're just like an extended
Well, we said
trail.
that is the Crachel Ark. That is the animals we're bringing.
Yeah. I would say, like, the rest of the benches are, like, a couple of molas, you know, like any other, like, additional
The other fish in the school, you know what I'm saying?
Salmons. We need some of those, you know.
The Christmas ahi.
The Christmas ahi definitely makes an appearance.
Oh, shit. I feel like we have to make a Christmas ahi this year. Like, we have to make it.
Rachel cooks the Christmas ahi. I hate everything about that phrase.
All right. Sarah Young.
Sarby you.
Kathleen Wynn.
Carthen Hoon.
Elena Barcia.
Alaba Barsupa.
Zoe Yarmowich.
Zarba Yapadu.
Katie Hart.
Cardi Who.
Elizabeth Holbrook.
Alaba the Topic.
Brynja.
Brappa.
Jackie Bergiulio.
Jarky Brajagada.
Hannah May.
Harbinama.
Jackie Lampo.
Jarpy Lupa.
Rose Barnett.
Robble Sparnaboo.
Jax.
Jarks.
And
I think I just said Jax.
Jarks.
I basically just said, I was like, Jax.
Megan Preus.
Margaret Propas.
I think I just mispronounced your name because you did just send us a pronunciation of your name.
Oh no, Chris.
Megan Preus.
Priest. Oh,
Priest.
Got it.
You said it's like priest without the T.
Oh, okay. So Morgan Priest.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just like Prius, but without the E.
Oh, I love it.
But the I. You know what I'm saying?
No. Okay.
Anyway, so that was cool.
Hope you guys loved this conversation about pets.
Please send us your pets to the hashtag CoffeeWithChrachel hashtag. And we'll look at them, retweet some, comment, rate,
Let us know if you'd like another episode about pets in the future, because I think we could definitely keep going with more pet conversation.
We'll never stop. I would love to do one all about pet parenting.
Yeah, that's what I was
nuts.
thinking for the other one that we do, if it ever comes up.
Well, that's fine. Well, I guess we should clink it up.
Yeah, we'll see you guys on Sunday.
Bye.
That was a HeadGum podcast.